conditions.
The latest round of Brexit talks ended today basically where they started, at an impasse. The EU's chief negotiator, Michel Barnier, told reporters this afternoon that no progress had been made in any area, and that's basically been the case since these talks started. At issue is the so-called level playing field. The EU is asking the UK to align with EU rules in any kind of future post-Brexit free trade deal. The UK is refusing. Now, originally, both sides had said they would pull the plug on these talks in June if significant progress hadn't been made and start preparing for a no deal Brexit scenario. Both sides, the EU and the UK, are walking away from that threat now and saying they're going to continue talks through the summer. Now, just a reminder, the UK may have technically left the EU at the end of January, but we have this transition period till the end of this year in which really nothing has changed. The UK still has access to the EU single market, and in exchange it has to follow all EU rules. Now, if the UK suddenly leaves the EU single market with no free trade deal at the end of this year, it could cause major economic damage. Barnier reminded the UK during his press conference that they can ask to extend the transition period for 1 or 2 years. But the Johnson government is refusing. And a lot of the people I talk to here in Brussels think that they are timing a no deal Brexit for the end of this year because they think they can absorb the economic damage into the coronavirus economic damage. And therefore, a lot of people in Brussels aren't taking these talks very seriously. So it's yet to be determined if in September there could be some kind of miracle solution.